I'm teaching Ted how to live. And, lucky you, I have room for one more student. Think of me as Yoda. Only instead of being little and green, I wear suits and I'm awesome. I'm your bro. I'm Broda.
That is Neil Patrick Harris as Barney Stinson on the hit show How I Met Your Mother, where he starred for nearly a decade, earning 4 Emmy and 2 Golden Globe nominations. That show helped Harris to shed the child star image he earned with his iconic role as Doogie Howser, MD, a part he landed when he was 16 years old. Over a 3-decade career, Harris's talent and versatility have carried him across movies, television, and Broadway, and made him Hollywood's favorite award show host. But did you know Neil Patrick Harris also is a magician, and a good one? His best-selling series of books is written around that longtime personal passion. Neil and I got together here in New York for a Sunday sit-down to talk about the latest installment, and a life in the spotlight.
Watch this.
Oh!
Fancy, right? Look, I can mix them up. Like, just totally botch the deck up. And you just say, like, magic! And then they all wind up back in the same order.
What did you just do? And how did I miss it?
Your mind.
Neil Patrick Harris has a magic touch. So when he decided a couple of years ago to try his hand at writing a book for young adults, naturally, it raced up the bestsellers list. How did this idea come to you 3 books ago?
I like magic a lot. It's sort of been my hobby since I was a kid. This book series came up as an option, and I thought, oh, that's cool. Let's do a book series. Let's do 4, like the suits of the deck. This is clever. And what if it was kind of like Goonies? You know, where there's maps and codes to solve. This is my brain. The Minor Third is the latest in Harris's Magic Misfits series.
It must be so gratifying to get the kind of response you get to these books when you kind of took a chance and said, I'm going to write this series. It's unlike anything you've ever done before. I've made a career out of doing random, diverse things, but hopefully with a level of quality and sort of a gleam in my eye that it's going to go okay. The 46-year-old Harris is known for that diversity of roles. From the early days of Doogie Howser,
you can think of me as your brother, your younger, smarter brother.
to most recently playing the evil Count Olaf in a series of unfortunate events.
Hello, 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 children.
Harris has been performing since he was a young boy growing up in New Mexico, the son of 2 lawyers. I was always kind of a precocious performer, I suppose. And I would love to go to Six Flags in Middle America, and I'd go right to the shows. And I'd watch those review shows and see the people singing and costume changes, and the set would flip around. I thought that was so cool. I wanted to do that someday. Someday came quickly. At 13, Harris attended drama camp at a local university, where he was discovered and cast in the 1988 film Clara's Heart, alongside Whoopi Goldberg.
All right, I understand, little boy.
You don't understand. I'll make you leave.
David.
Get her out of here. I mean it.
Stop it.
That role earned Harris a Golden Globe nomination, but he never expected to make a career out of acting. It just seemed like this random thing that I got to do sometimes. We never really wanted to do TV. And my parents said unless it was like a Stephen Bochco show, because they loved LA Law and Hill Street Blues. And then, sure enough, telephone rings. Oh, he's doing this Stephen Bochco guy is doing this show about a kid doctor. He'd be perfect for it.
How's the patient?
Cut to us moving to Los Angeles and doing just that. For 4 seasons, Harris starred as teenage prodigy Doogie Howser, MD, earning a 2nd Golden Globe nomination in 1992.
Wait a minute. You're a kid.
True, but I'm also a genius.
After the show ended, Harris struggled to shed his Doogie image. He worked in theater, appeared in made-for-television movies, and played guest roles on TV.
Wow, that is just a beautiful thing to see.
In 2004, his career took an unexpected turn when he was asked to play himself in the cult favorite movie Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
Dude, Doogie Howser MD was like my favorite show growing up. You were my idol. Yeah, that's great. Can we get going? I'm bored as back here.
In a weird way, it gave you an edge and rebranded you. Is that fair to say? Probably. I think
because I was, I guess, a child actor, that everyone is worried that you're going to snap or that you've had some terrible upbringing, and so no one would ever joke around about it, I guess.
The Doogie line always works on strippers. Lap dance.
It was 2 days' work, and I think the fact that I was able to not be so precious about myself in a way was probably the turning point.
The next year, Harris landed the role of serial playboy Barney Stinson on How I Met Your Mother, which ran for 9 seasons.
Money, suits, and sex? These are tears of joy.
As Harris's star rose again, his private life became the subject of public interest. In 2006, with rumors and bad information swirling online, Harris put out a statement, coming out as gay.
Were you heartened by the response to it?
I was super heartened by the response because it was uniformly disinterested.
Right.
It was apathy, which was the greatest thing.
Pray for apathy.
Yeah, I don't want to be a poster boy for stuff. I'm an actor.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to be recognized for, you know, who I'm humping. I want to be recognized for, you know, who I'm playing.
In 2014, Harris married his longtime partner, actor and chef David Burtka. They have 2 children together, 8-year-old twins Harper and Gideon.
How have they changed your life over those 8 years?
I feel like I'm growing more than I did before. I'm failing way more than I ever thought I would in personal ways because I don't know how to parent. I don't know. I guess what I've learned from these miraculous kids is that we're all doing it together.
And when it comes to Harris's latest work, his kids are his biggest fans.
They like it. You know, we were actually legitimately reading it last night, and I was carrying Harper upstairs, and she said, you know, when we're reading the book, I feel warm in my heart because I can see that you wrote it, and it makes me smile.
Oh, my gosh.
I know. I didn't even pay her to say that.
You've got to get that put on the back.
It's a pretty good endorsement. Neil's book, The Magic Misfits, The Minor Third, is available now and already is a New York Times bestseller. Our thanks to the Magic Hour Rooftop Bar and Lounge here in New York for hosting our conversation. To hear how Neil avoided the pitfalls of young stardom in Hollywood, check out our web extras at today.com/Sunday. And don't forget to subscribe to the Sunday Sitdown podcast to hear the entire unedited conversation with Neil Patrick Harris. You can find it on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get yours.